Ladies and gentlemen, dear passengers, and of course viewers at home, welcome aboard MathContest Nigeria flight MCJS 747. I am Captain Oscar Oyinson, and we are excited to have you on board. Once upon a time, the privilege of flying was only attributed to animals like birds, eagles, hawks, and the mentioned. Then human beings came along and invented various crafts that led to the aeroplane. In the same manner, they used mathematics and other sciences to make this ours and to basically make something that was only for animals a reality for humans. In the same vein, mathematics, which is the foundation of all sciences, became the core. Great to have you on board, and after the break, you'll get to meet 6 aspiring professionals who will wow you, surprise you, impress you, and most importantly, inspire you. Stay strapped, we'll be back after the break.
Are you still watching that movie?
No, I just finished JAM Math Economics 2014-18.
How? Where? When?
On Africa, of course. It's learning made easy. The answers are verified with analytics that help me focus on my research.
With over 350,000 verified practice and past questions and answers, be it objective, theory, or practical, covering all schools' major subjects on JAM, WAEC, NECO, post-UTME, including self-evaluation analytics for as low as 250 naira. Visit www.crocslearning.africa and get started today. 100% exam success guaranteed. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Safe and secure e-learning. Access over 350,000 practice and past questions with verified answers. Get your math homework fixed with step-by-step solutions in 4 hours. Register now for as low as 2,000 per month on www.crocslearning.africa for all your educational needs, primary and secondary. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, MathContest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Oyinson, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. MathContest Nigeria. The future is now.
Great to have you back on board. As is customary as a captain, I need to make sure the manifest is good, engines are checked, and we have everything ready. And we do. We will take flight in a couple of minutes, but not before we meet our 6 beautiful minds. First up is a very talented neurosurgeon in the making. She's inspired by Ben Carson's story and would like to see a brain someday. Please do make welcome Dr. Peace on board. From a neurosurgeon to an engineer who wants to create robots that help to do house chores. Welcome on board, Engineer Thank God. He wants to research what materials and components are good to make good medication. Biomedical engineer in the making, Dr. Stephen, great to have you on board. She wants to help mothers deliver their babies safely. In Nigeria, where the maternal mortality rate is quite high, we actually contribute about 10% to the world's maternal mortality rate. And this is something that Dr. Deborah wants to fix as a surgeon. Welcome on board, Dr. Deborah. A tech specialist in the making, wants to create websites and games, and I'm sure many other things as well. We'll find out more from Chinaza. Welcome on board. And unfortunately, we had one of our aspiring professionals who could not make this flight. Demilade, wherever you are, I wish you all the best, Godspeed, and we do miss you. Our 5 future professionals are ready to take that first step. And the first step is, of course, the quick on the buzzer round. 12 questions, 5 seconds to input their answers, and at the end of that particular round, we do have what we like to call our stopover. 3 will disembark, and 3 will be faced with the opportunity to make it to Smart City. There's a lounge waiting, and other professionals are also waiting as they will proceed from Smart City to AR City. But first things first, we need to take that first step. Once again, congratulations on making it this far. I wish you all the best. Let's proceed to the quick on buzzer round. Question number 1. Given that 2 bracket 3a minus 2 is 21, what is the value of A? A, 4 1 over 6, 6 1 over 4, 2 5 over 6, or D, 8 1 over 3? Given that 2 bracket 3a minus 2 is equal to 21, what is the value of A? The correct answer is option A, which is 4 1 over 6. We had 3 correct entries and 1 incorrect entry. Chinaza, make sure you put in your answer within the first 5 seconds. 5 points to Thank God, Peace, and Stephen. Question number 2, find the median of the following list of values: 6, 5, 4, 8, 6, 12, and 12. A, 3, B, 6, C, 5, and D, 8. Find the median of the following list of values: 6, 5, 4, 8, 6, 12, and 12. Correct answer is option B. Better results this time. 4 correct entries. 5 points to Thank God, Peace, Stephen, and Chinasa. Well done. Question number 3. Which of the following are Pythagorean triples? 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, or 8, 13, 17? A, 2 and 3 only, 2 only, 1 only, and D, 1 and 2 only. The correct answer is option D, 1 and 2 only. Well done to Thank God, Peace, and Stephen. The game is still very much open, but it is a tight one so far. Chinaza and Deborah, wish you all the best with the next question. Question 4. Find the coefficient of y in the simplification of 2y minus 1, 2 plus y. A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, D, 4. Find the coefficient of y in the simplification of 2y minus 1, 2 plus y. We had 1 correct entry from Stephen Badebo. Option C is the correct answer, which is 3. Better luck next time to the others. Question 5. What is the LCM of x raised to the power 4 y squared and x raised to the power 2 y cubed? A, x y raised to the power 7, x raised to the power 4 y raised to the power 3, x y, or D, x raised to the power 3. What is the LCM of x raised to the power 4 y squared and x raised to the power 2 y cubed? This is the correct answer, option B, which is x raised to the power 4 y raised to the power 3. For the first time on this flight, cruising at 15,000 feet above sea level, we have all correct entries. 5 points all around. Well done. Question 6. What is the square root of 19 over 25? A, 12 over 5, 8 over 6, 9 over 2, or 4 over 5? What is the square root of 19 over 25? The correct answer is 12 over 5. And if lightning could strike the same spot twice, this would be a good example. 5 points all round. Well done to all of you. Find the difference between 984 and the product of 118. A, 816, B, 1084, C, 729, and D, 1164. The correct answer is option A, 816. We had 2 correct entries from Thank God and Stephen. One of you is leading the pack with 35 points, second on 30 points, and the third position, I think, is still up for grabs depending on how you perform with the next set of questions. Question number 8. What is the place value of 7 in 7654.001? A, 100, B, 1000, C, 10, D, million. What is the place value of 7 in 7654.001? B, 1000 is the correct entry, which was put in by Thank God, Peace, Stephen, and Chinaza. Everyone take a deep breath. What you know got you this far, so trust in what you know. Question 9. What is the simple interest on 3,000 naira borrowed for 2 years at the rate of 5% per annum? A, 250, B, 200, C, 500, and D, 300. The correct answer is option D, which is 300. 5 points all round. Well done. Add 12 to the positive difference between 45 and 30. A, 10, B, 3, C, 15, D, 27. Add 12 to the positive difference between 45 and 30. The correct answer is 27. The flight might be getting bumpy in a couple of seconds. But for now, 5 points all round. Well done. Question 11. Find the cost of 5 dozen eggs at X naira per dozen. A, 5x, 5 over x, 5 minus x, or 5 plus x naira. Find the cost of 5 dozen eggs at X naira per dozen. The correct answer is 5x naira. We have one of you clearly on 55 points, another on 45 points, and another on 50 points. But there's still an opportunity for one of you to take this into a tiebreaker round. Good luck with the next question. Simplify 3x minus 4x plus 10x. A, 9x, B, 4x, 5x is option C, and D is 2x. Simplify 3x minus 4x plus 10x. The correct answer is option A, which is 9x. I did mention that this question could change things and take this into a tiebreaker round. We'll be back after the break to find out if I was correct or incorrect. Stick around.
Safe and secure e-learning. Access over 350,000 practice and past questions with verified answers. Get your math homework fixed with step-by-step solutions in 4 hours. Register now for as low as 2,000 per month on www.crocslearning.africa for all your educational needs, primary and secondary. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Are you still watching that movie?
No, I just finished Maths Economics 2014 to 18.
How? Where? When?
On crocslearning.africa, of course. It's learning made easy. The answers are verified with analytics that help me focus on my research.
With over 350,000 verified practice and past questions and answers, be it objective, theory, or practical, covering all schools' major subjects on JAM, WAEC, NECO, post-UTME, including self-evaluation analytics for as low as 250 naira. Visit www.crocslearning.africa and get started today. 100% exam success guaranteed. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, MathContest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Unison, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. MathContest Nigeria. The future is now.
Great to have you back. Currently cruising at 15,000 feet above sea level. We're about to take it up a notch to 25,000 feet above sea level. From my experience, the rides are always smoother at that altitude. But has it been a smooth ride for our future professionals? Leading the pack is the biomedical engineer. Stephen, you're on 60 points. So you move on to the flash moments round. Well done. Next up is Thank God with 55 points. Congratulations to you, Thank God. And last off is with 50 points. Congratulations to you, Peace. Now, for Peace to go through, it means that Chinaza should equally have 50 points. At the end of that round, Chinaza, you ended up with 40 points, which means that you and Deborah, who's on 25, this is your stopover. It has been quite interesting, exciting, and a privilege watching you play, but unfortunately, this is where this journey ends for you. Ladies and gentlemen, please a round of applause to Deborah and Chinaza. Stephen, thank God, and Peace. It's time to play, that's right, Flash Moment. We'll be right back.
Safe and secure e-learning. Access over 350,000 practice and past questions with verified answers. Get your math homework fixed with step-by-step solutions in 4 hours. Register now for as low as 2,000 per month on www.crocslearning.africa for all your educational needs, primary and secondary. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, MathContest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Onyeson, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. MathContest Nigeria. The future is now.
Stopover has been concluded, refueling and heading straight to Smart City. According to the weather report, there are no clouds in the sky and it should be a very smooth flight. But let's see what is in store for Stephen. Stephen, you're on 60 points. This is your flash moment. Congratulations on making it this far. Biomedical engineering sounds like a very complicated part of medicine. You want to make medicine? Why that particular reason?
When I was going on research on which occupation I should do, so I found this occupation online and I looked at my weak points and my strengths and I feel I can do it.
Fantastic. Your strength will be very needed in the next minute. This is the flash moment. You're on 60 points leading this group. I wish you all the best. You have a minute to solve it, sum it, and own it. Simplify 20x plus 4x divided by
6x.
Correct. Simplify 7 over 10 divided by 3 over 5.
7 over 6.
Correct. Rearrange x plus y minus 4 equals 0 in the form of y is equals to mx.
Y equals to minus x plus 4.
Correct. Simplify 6x plus 3y minus bracket 4x
2x minus 3y.
What is the coefficient of h squared in the expansion of 6 minus 3h, h minus 5?
3. Minus 3.
Evaluate 4 over 7 of...
36.
Correct. Express 17.5.
18.
Correct. Find the value of t in the equation t plus 5 equals 2t plus 20.
Minus 5.
Correct. How many triangles are...
5.
Correct. How many 15s are there in 5 30s?
10.
Correct. Solve for d is 4 bracket 2d minus 1 equals minus 10d plus 5.
1 over 2.
Correct. What is the sum of 45?
70.
Correct. What prime numbers come after 9?
11.
Correct. Thank you very much, Stephen. Next up is Thank God on 55 points. Great to have you on board, Thank God. What kind of robot would you like to build to help with house chores? I can tell you don't like doing house chores. But you know that doesn't escape you from doing house chores if you build a robot, right? Nigerian parents will still make you clean the robots, and that is a chore in itself. Thank God, great to have you. You're on 55 points. This is your flash moment. I wish you all the best. Your flash moment starts now. Simplify 3 over 4 times 2 over 7.
15 over 14.
Correct. What is 0.000023?
2.3 times 10 raised power minus 6.
Correct. Express
4.568 times 10 raised power minus 4.
Correct. Simplify 2 over 5 of 80xy.
That's 2xy.
Correct. Find the next term of
25.
Correct. Add 10 5 to 6 4s.
74.
Correct. Add 3 7s to 6 5s.
51.
Correct. What is the sum of 39 and 15?
54.
Correct. What is 33% of 600 kilograms?
198 kg.
Correct. Simplify 2 plus 1 over 5 minus 3 over 4.
Skip.
Round up 2543 to the nearest thousand.
3,000.
Correct. Well done. Thank you very much. Thank God. Peace, you're on 50 points. Please step up to the podium. Peace, great to have you. You're on 50 points. It's still anyone's game. Just 5 points between each and every one of you. The neurosurgeon, Ben Carson's story. That is quite an inspiring one. You'd love to see the brain?
Yes, sir.
And why is that so interesting to you?
I want to see the structure and components of the brain.
And when you see it, what do you want to do with that knowledge?
I want to know the reason why people get mad.
Peace, that is a very noble cause, and I'm sure you'll be able to fix that when that time comes. I wish you all the best. You're on 50 points. This is your flash moment. You have a minute to solve it, sum it, and own it. Calculate 1/10 of...
Skip.
What is the median of the following numbers? 3, 6, 5, 7, 4, 9, 8.
5.
Incorrect. The product of 9 and a number is 72. What is the number?
8.
Correct. Calculate 1/5 of 600 pounds.
12. 0. 120.
Correct. What number multiplies itself?
25.
Correct. Solve 2 bracket x plus 6 equals 16.
2.
Correct. Solve for the value of x in 3x plus 10 equals 25.
5.
Correct. What is 15% of 100 meters?
15.
Correct. Find the value of x minus y squared if x is 12 and y is 3.
3.
Correct. Find the positive difference between minus 10 and minus 24.
14.
Correct. Write 0.85 as a fraction in its lowest term.
Skip.
Simplify 6a squared times 8.
48. A raised to power 3.
Incorrect. Find the LCM of 4x and 6y.
12xy.
Correct. Well done.
Are you still watching that movie?
No, I just finished Maths at Economics 2014 to 18.
How? Where? When?
On Cox Learning.Africa, of course. It's learning made easy. The answers are verified with analytics that help me focus on my research.
With over 350,000 verified practice and past questions and answers, be it objective, theory, or practical, covering all schools' major subjects on JAM, WAEC, NECO, post-UTME, including self-evaluation analytics for as low as 250 naira. Visit www.crocslearning.africa and get started today. 100% exam success guaranteed. Crocs Learning, e-learning at your place, pace and price.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the launch of our airline, MathContest Nigeria 2023. I am Oscar Unison, your flight captain. With over 8,000 eligible future professionals from over 2,000 secondary schools ready to board, we will be flying twice weekly over the next 13 weeks from Saturday, 2nd of September 2023. Catch our junior flight every Saturday by 6:30 p.m. and senior flight every Sunday by 2:30 p.m. on DSTV channel 154, with repeats of both episodes on Tuesday from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. Catch our social media handles to access our flight schedules. MathContest Nigeria, The future is now.
Great performance by Peace, Stephen, and Thank God. But only two can be checked into the Smart City Lounge in preparation for their journey to AR City and hopefully the final destination of Champion City. 120 points, 105 points, and 95 points. Without taking too much of your time, the future professional that will disembark at this point, as painful as it is for me to mention, is Peace Akombi. You are on 95 points. Peace, as a neurosurgeon and as a person who hopefully will fix a lot of troubled minds, I am excited for your future. I thank you for the path that you have chosen to take, and I wish you all the best. Please, a round of applause to Peace. Thank God and Stephen, congratulations to you both. I'll be checking you right into the Smart City Lounge. I will go on to my very last flight. Yes, it has been 8 so far, and the final flight will usher in yet another 6 brilliant minds from across Nigeria. Till the next time we see again, we will be cruising, we will be having fun, but most importantly, we will be celebrating great minds. I remain yours truly, Captain Oscar Onyisan, and thank you for being part of this voyage. Nigeria needs you, Nigeria needs me, Nigeria needs us. Stay safe, stay fly. Bye for now.